Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for May 19th through 25th. Let's get right into your reading. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you guys for this week, what you need to know. Okay, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer, this is positive. Even though this is a little scary right here, this is actually positive. Something that really hurts you. You are finally walking away from that pain. You are moving on. And you know, this right here is Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is in Pisces, but is going to be moving into Aries on the 24th, 25th of May. Okay, so this week encompasses that energy. So it's something that has really been hurting you and bothering you, you are finally walking away from this. You are moving on, because Six of Swords is a positive energy. It's moving forward, things getting easier. And the reason for that is this Wheel of Fortune energy that sits right next to it, okay? You've been going through some sort of soul cycle, because the Eight of Cups is more than just walking away, moving on from something. It's because everything that situation or that relationship was meant to bring you has been received, including spiritual lessons, etc. So whatever this Three of Swords represents for you, whether it was a relationship, a life circumstance, it's been really getting you down. You're moving on from it. It's no longer a thing. Your pain, your experience is transforming into strength and wisdom. Things are getting easier, and then the Wheel of Fortune has turned. Where you may have been at the bottom, now you're moving it to the top. And this Queen of Pentacles right here, this could represent your energy, and it's an energy of stability and abundance. All right, it's very opposite of this Three of Swords. So where you've been hurting the most, where you've been struggling the most, you are finally moving on from that. This week brings a lot of relief to you. And, you know, some of you, if you have like a vacation planned this week or travel planned this week, it's gonna be good. And it may be exactly what you've needed. If that's not already in your plans, this week would be a good week to take some time off from your job if possible and just enjoy life. It's really going to change a lot for you to not have that extra stress of your job on you. All right, but any sort of travel, any sort of time off, it's going to be very, very healing and rejuvenating to your soul. You're walking away from this Three of Swords somehow, some way this week. And you're also feeling good. You're feeling more positive and optimistic about the future. This here could even be some unexpected money coming into your reality this week. If this Three of Swords has represented a financial struggle, things are shifting and changing this week where you're finally walking away from that struggle. Okay, it's new money coming in, or you've come up with a new solution, or an opportunity has presented itself to you. Whatever the case may be, whatever was getting you down is soon to just be history, a thing of the past. And I do feel this Wheel of Fortune is about more than just this Three of Swords. This is like paired up with this Eight of Cups. A deeper soul cycle is definitely completing for you this week. And when we complete a soul cycle, The lessons that we were working on learning, they have been gained. And once that happens, we rise up from those lower vibrations and we're feeling excited, joyful, positive, and optimistic about ourselves, our life, and our future once more. Whereas when, we're really going through it, no, we're not very positive and optimistic, right? We can definitely work towards that. And try to see the light at the end of the tunnel, try to see the positive through the negative. But when we're really going through it, that is so much easier said than done, right? The way this Wheel of Fortune is turning for you and what it's bringing into your reality, it's now easy to be positive and optimistic and happy. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Let's go deeper into this message. You're walking away from some serious heartache or big struggle. Well, all right, we'll take these. They dropped down. Let's see what they are. Palace of Swords. You've really been worried. You've really been thinking deeply about something that's happened here. Three of Pentacles, trying to put yourself back together, pick up the pieces. But look at that. We love to see the Sun card. Next is the High Priestess. And Five of Wands. Okay. The struggle is over, Cancer. These two right here. The Sun brings healing, the truth, illumination, as well as blessings. And with the Wheel of Fortune sitting here, you're coming out of the darkness into the light. And I do get a sense of deep healing for you. Something that's really been heavy on your heart, on your mind, is no longer going to be an issue by the end of this week. However, if this does involve another person, there may be a little bit of conflict within you, okay? Because with that Five of Wands and the High Priestess sitting side by side, somebody that walked away from you and really hurt you, you could have been in the struggle to let this go, to move on, but your intuition, your soul has really been encouraging that it's time to let go, it's time to move forward, Cancer. And now things have just fallen into place in such a way that you're finally able to do that. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're seeing the truth of things. And this Palace of Swords with the Three of Swords. The Palace of Swords is the highest card of the sword suit in this particular tarot deck. And this, paired up with this, is saying that you've really been going through like mental anguish, a lot of heaviness on your heart space, trying to figure things out, trying to understand things. And this could even be where you've been questioning the universe. Am I cursed? Where are my blessings? Why is this happening to me? I don't deserve this, that type of energy. And part of this experience has definitely been you working through different soul lessons, and you've become very, very strong and wise for this experience. In saying that, I'm not justifying what happened to you at all. All right, I'm just saying the end result of this experience has made you much stronger and wiser, and you have put your pieces back together, and now you are finally moving on. Things are finally looking up and shifting for you, and who doesn't want that, right? When you've been in this struggle. But if it's like you're leaving somebody behind, you've been in this really bad relationship and you've just been going through this inner turmoil, do I stay, do I go? This week is presenting opportunities for you to finally walk away, okay? And follow that. Don't second guess yourself, okay? Because I get it, when we've been with somebody for a while, or this is a toxic family member or a toxic friend. It's hard to walk away when there's a lot of history connected, but you just know this isn't going to work anymore for me, because you're outgrowing any sort of toxic relationship, and the universe is presenting the way out, the path forward. So don't second guess yourself on this, Cancer. You deserve better than whatever this was. And even though you're stronger and wiser for the experience, it doesn't mean that you should stay here. You've outgrown this, all right? And it is time to move forward. And that's why the universe is presenting everything you need to do so. So good things happening for you after some heartache here. It's like you've cried your last tear about this, Cancer. Okay, Caterpillar, opportunity. See how perfect is that with the message that we've already received? Yes, through this Wheel of Fortune, the doors are opening for you. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Okay, so this is kind of where you've been. All right, just in between worlds is a good way to explain this. The sadness, the heartache, but now you're coming out of that. You're moving back into the sun, and you've had to just take things, you know, one day at a time. But that's all changing now. And a tidy house, clarity and organization, and that's talking about your internal world, your internal home, is now you have the clarity that you need and the opportunities that you need to move on, to walk away, have finally presented themselves to you through that Wheel of Fortune. Felix Feliciosus. I can't even pronounce that, forgive me. Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Okay, yeah, that's that Wheel of Fortune right there. The wheel is turning in your favor, and it's bringing everything you need to walk away and move on from a relationship, a dead-end job, or a really hard life experience that you've gone through. Things are looking up. The sun is shining on you once more, Cancer. So if you feel that you need a personal tarot reading, love reading, or mediumship reading, my daughter is a wonderful psychic medium, and I will link her information below. I am sending you so much love and light, Cancer. Take care.